やっと面白いゲームになってきた。一緒に死の世界を見よう。
What's up, y'all, and welcome back to CineBolt. September is coming in hot with a stacked lineup of brand new action-packed series and returning champions that are going to have you glued to your couch. We're talking gritty crime dramas, high-stakes espionage, and some seriously wild sci-fi showdowns. I've got the 6 absolute must-watch action series hitting your screens this month that you must definitely add to your watch list. Kicking off our list is a new HBO miniseries, Task, dropping on September 7th. This one comes from Brad Inglesby, the absolute genius behind Mayor of Easttown, so you know the quality is going to be top tier. The show stars Mark Ruffalo as a Philly FBI agent leading a task force to hunt down a crew pulling off a string of violent robberies. The crew's leader is a desperate family man, played by the incredible Tom Pelphrey, who's just trying to keep his family afloat after a personal tragedy.
Where's the money?
You're the one that's been causing all the problems, huh?
I'm gonna take their money so we can have a better life.
This is gonna be a heavy hitter. Don't go in expecting a straight-up shoot. This is a character-driven, slow-burn crime drama that dives deep into themes of grief, morality, and what pushes good people to do bad things. Ruffalo is always a win, and Pelphrey proved in Ozark he can play intense and broken like nobody's business. It's got a bit of a The Town vibe, but with the emotional weight of Mayor of Easttown. If you're looking for a gritty, atmospheric thriller that punches you right in the gut with incredible performances, Task is your show. Next up, on September 18th, Netflix is giving us a new crime thriller, Black Rabbit. The show centers on 2 estranged brothers, played by Jude Law and Jason Bateman. Law is a slick, successful nightclub owner in NYC whose carefully constructed empire gets thrown into chaos when his volatile brother, Bateman, crashes back into his life. Bateman is also directing the first 2 episodes, which is a massive plus after his incredible work on Ozark.
Shoes. I got a sweet number on the bus.
You sold your fucking shit.
I'm fucking chipping away at it. I'm doing my fucking part, Giggles. You're fucking skimming. And what do you...
Look, the premise of 2 brothers on opposite sides of the law is classic. But the cast here is what makes it a must-watch. Law's oozing charisma and Bateman bringing that simmering, unpredictable intensity is a combo I didn't know I needed. The NYC nightlife setting promises a slick, high-pressure atmosphere that's going to be a perfect backdrop for all the backstabbing and family drama. I'm expecting this one to be a tense, stylish, and character-focused thriller, and if you're a fan of shows like Ozark, you absolutely cannot miss Black Rabbit. On September 21st, The General is back. Tulsa King Season 3 hits Paramount+, and it looks like Dwight Manfredi's problems are only getting bigger. After building his criminal empire from the ground up in Tulsa, Stallone's character is about to face a totally new kind of enemy. Forget rival gangs. This season, he's going up against the Dunmires, a wealthy, powerful, old money family that plays by a different set of rules. This isn't just about turf anymore. It's about survival and protecting everything he's built.
Is that a ghost? Well, I bet ain't nobody seen that coming.
Honestly, the first 2 seasons were a total blast, and this new direction sounds killer. Pitting Dwight's old-school mob tactics against a powerful, untouchable family is a brilliant move that raises the stakes immensely. The cast is still stacked, with Frank Grillo and even Samuel L. Jackson making guest appearances this season. Expect more of that signature Taylor Sheridan blend of sharp dialogue, brutal action, and Stallone being an absolute legend. Fans of the first 2 seasons are in for a wild ride, and this new threat promises to make Season 3 the most dangerous one yet. Alright, get ready for more grime, wit, and espionage because Jackson Lamb and his crew of screw-ups are back in Slow Horses Season 5, premiering on Apple TV Plus on September 24th. This season adapts the 5th book in the series London Rules, and the plot sounds fantastic. A series of bizarre and seemingly random events are popping off across London, all somehow connected to Slough House's resident tech nerd, Roddy Ho, and his new girlfriend. Of course, this all happens while a major terrorist threat looms over the city.
Going on for an old MI5 destabilization strategy.
It's what we do to countries that oppose our interests.
We've killed and plundered and blackmailed, and now it's being done to us.
This show just keeps getting better, and it's the perfect anti-spy thriller. Gary Oldman as the slovenly, brilliant Jackson Lamb is a performance for the ages, and the rest of the ensemble is just flawless. The show's dark, cynical humor is what sets it apart, but the spycraft and tension are always top-notch. If you love smart, character-driven spy stories with a heavy dose of gallows humor, Slow Horses remains one of the best shows on television, and Season 5 looks like it will continue that streak. On September 17th, it's time to head back to the most dangerous campus on Earth. Gen V Season 2 drops on Prime Video, and after the bloody finale of Season 1 and the insane events of The Boys Season 4, the stakes have never been higher. Kate and Sam are being paraded around as heroes of Godolphin University, while Marie, Jordan, and Emma are locked up and branded as traitors. Homelander's influence is spreading, the campus is practically a military zone, and a mysterious new dean is pushing a curriculum that you just know is going to be messed up.
This makes you one of the most powerful suits in the world.
I'm not any chosen one. Chosen ones are like Harry Potter, Neo, fucking Frodo.
This is a must-watch, period. Gen V proved it was more than just a spin-off, it's an essential part of the Boys universe. This season is set to explore the escalating war between supes and humans from the ground level, all while our heroes are trapped and dealing with some serious trauma. The showrunners have promised even more gore, shocking twists, and direct connections to the main storyline. If you're a fan of The Boys, you simply cannot skip this. Alice in Borderland Season 3 finally arrives on Netflix September 25th, and it's time to face the final card, the Joker. The last season left us with a cliffhanger, and this new chapter promises to go beyond the original manga. Arisu and Usagi are trying to live a normal life back in the real world, but they're haunted by their experiences. When Usagi gets kidnapped, Arisu is forced to return to the deadly world of Borderland to save her, where he'll have to face the Joker's twisted new games. Alice in Borderland is one of the best shows on Netflix, delivering mind-bending puzzles, incredible action sequences, and real emotional weight. The fact that this season is an original story expanding the universe is super exciting for both manga readers and show-only fans. The scale of the games, the mystery of the Joker, and the sheer creativity of this series make it one of my most anticipated release of the month. If you love high-stakes thrillers like Squid Game but with a sci-fi twist, get ready, because Season 3 is going to be an absolute banger. Alright, that's the list, y'all. September is absolutely loaded with incredible new action series. I want to know what you're most hyped for, so let me know down in the comments. If you dug this breakdown, do me a solid and smash that like button, subscribe to CineBolt, and ding that notification bell so you never miss out on what to watch next.